Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone. My name is Kathy. In this episode, I would like to direct your attention to a court order that was entered in the matter styled as Idaho versus Koberger on June 8th, 2023, and it has to do with records that were returned by the University of Idaho. A few episodes back, we addressed the fact that the state of Idaho filed a motion, that's an application for a court order, seeking a protective order as to records that they had received from the University of Idaho. And again, that's the school where the four students who were so tragically murdered on November 13th, 2022, were attending class at. So there was apparently, we learned through that motion, some documentation that was asked of and was returned by University of Idaho that the prosecutor was seeking to ensure would not get out into the public arena. That's why they asked for a protective order. But then there was a second set of documents, and it referenced an investigation by the University of Idaho Office of Civil Rights concerning students, faculty, and staff that Mr. Thompson, who was the prosecutor who filed that motion, had referenced. So that cued us into the fact that there was some sort of an investigation that the university conducted related to its requirements to ensure that it conducts its affairs, that students are not discriminated against or harassed on a protected class basis, that there's equal protection in the educational services that are provided through the university. These are the types of things that an Office of Internal Affairs at a university civil rights office will be involved in. So we do know that there was some sort of investigation. It had to do with Title IX. If you would like to learn more about Title IX, that's the federal law that we've just been talking about, and or what an office like the Office of Civil Rights at a university, such as the University of Idaho, does, please just do some simple Google searches and you can get that information. So if you would like to take a look at the order that Judge signed on June 8th as it relates to these documents, please follow the link that I have provided in the description to this podcast, and you can look at the order for yourself. My name is Kathy. That will conclude today's episode. I want to thank you for joining us here at the Indie Zone. Please join us again in future.